Hello, welcome back. I got scared for a minute and I lost the video that I just completed. It didn't work that way. Thank you, Jesus. But we back. I was about to go into Revelations. So I was talking about the fact in Revelation 7, the war had broken out, and Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought back. You want to end up in a Clash of the Titans moment, meaning industries clashing, ideals, movements, which are actually driven by principalities, coming to a clash at this moment. You're going to be watching these principalities, the snake, the python, things that were sent to wrap around societal beliefs, trends, so on and so forth. Guess what? You're coming in to break these things. You're coming in and the angels, the people that are come to support you, these are the ones that are going to help you get these things broken down. God's going to have his spiritual battles, but there's certain things that y'all going to be breaking on the ground through prayer, through supplication, through the teams of people, because you're going to have prayer groups. I'm sorry, you can't do this without prayer teams. Your collaborative efforts, you're going to have the right prayer people behind you, because that's what's going to protect you and be a shield to y'all and protect y'all from being able to be seen. I lie to you not. Half the stuff that I went through in certain seasons prior, I got out of because I had people praying for me. When I needed somebody to pray, I knew who to write to, who to call on, who to get on the phone with. And some of these people, I only talked to them during that particular season, and I ain't talked to them since because they needed to cover me in that season. But after that season ended, they were gone. So you're going to have teams of people. Remember how Paul was prayed for out of jail? Not Paul, Peter. They prayed Peter out of jail. You're going to have people that are going to be praying during this battle. You're going to have people praying, your prayer groups. Remember how pastors had the prayer team? You're going to have yourself a prayer team, okay? That's going to get you through this. You can't operate without it, okay? You must. I was listening to Apostle Youngblood the other day. He did a video where he was talking about having the people that pray and cover y'all during these times and these seasons, so you don't pull a Moses and get angry mid battle and forfeit what was supposed to be for you, okay? Because the pressure. Lady Jeremiah just did a video where she was talking about the pressure. Press and push into the pressure. This time is not going to be a spiritually easy time. You're going to feel uncomfortable in your spirit. You're going to be restless. You're going to be feeling the anger and frustration of the situation. You and your spouse are going to need to get on the same page. And if that means you and your spouse are going to have to get it together in the bedroom, then you're going to have to get it together in the bedroom. But whatever it takes to keep y'all in the same headspace. Do you hear me? So but he was not strong enough. Your enemies aren't strong enough to fight you. They are not strong enough. Most of your enemies right now are operating on a spirit of false evidence appearing real. They are banking on false evidence appearing real. They are using scare tactics, intimidation spiritually, dominance spiritually to hold you down, just to try to keep you from coming to the battle. But they know that once you get in the battle, it's not enough. They're not strong enough. These things lost their place in heaven. These who's fighting you has lost their place in heaven, and also in the ability to operate in a soul soulful mind, meaning these people are soulless. They don't have souls. So they've lost themselves completely that are fighting you. So the great dragon was hurled down. Your dragon, meaning whatever the principality, the power, the thing that in which y'all are going to be fighting against, it's going to be hurled down. God himself is going to get in the midst of this fight and hurl that thing down. He just needed you, your people, and everybody into place in order to fight it. Okay? You had to stand. You had to pray. You had to do all of these types of things in order to spiritually shift the battle to the benefit of the situation for God's people. Okay? The ancient serpent called the great devil and or Satan. Let me tell you who this serpent is. This serpent is Leviathan. It twists words. It twists communication. It operates in a spirit of pride. Most of us know it as Jezebel. All of this comes to mess up the situation. And this is what y'all gonna be fighting. Okay? There's another one. I do not remember what it is, but I heard Tiffany Montgomery mention it, and I have to do some research to find it. That is another threat as well that works arm in arm just like Jezebel, but most of us don't even reference this person. Their name starts with an H, but I cannot think of what her name is. But they are literally filled with Satan. Let me tell you something. I had an experience while I was in New York that I walked into the communal cafeteria area of where I was staying at the time. There was this woman who, hold on.